Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if you couldn't tell by how I look and sound currently, I just woke up, have a day off from work, and the weather is really good outside, so I want to go do a look, which I haven't done in like several weeks, which is not good for my mental health. Oh my god. And then go outside and do literally anything. I don't know. But I want to take you guys with me. It's kind of like a vlog type thing. I'm sure that I will do some thrifting at some point over the next couple of days because I'm going to be seeing some of my friends. But yeah, I also figured that we could do a little get ready with me before I went out. I want to try a new makeup look. And then while I'm doing my makeup look, I figured that I should give you guys a little bit of a life update because I have been posting pretty inconsistently. All right, now that I've sorted out my bangs, I feel like I can get started. So I'm going to start with what you guys have already kind of picked up on. I am no longer in a relationship. Extremely devastating, will not lie, but I think that ultimately it is for the best. Right now, Bo and I are still living together and everything, which is actually really great. Obviously, the like cost of living crisis and the housing crisis means that if you live with someone, you can't just pick up and leave whenever you want. We've been broken up for about 2 months now, but just haven't like really told anyone. Honestly, I think it's been going like as good as it possibly could be. We're both just basically really good close friends now. So obviously I'm not going to get into like the details of our relationship and breakup and everything, but overall I think the last 5 years has been really great. I think we had a relatively good relationship. We obviously have our own issues and stuff that like everyone has their own issues that they don't really talk about, especially like online and stuff. But there was nothing like major that happened, no cheating, no nothing like that. Otherwise we probably would not be living together. But yeah, so because we did break up and it has been very amicable, he's been very supportive. I think I've been very supportive. We've both just been doing our own thing, but we can also come back and like hang out with each other just as friends, and like it works really well. And also we have a child. We have Atticus. So, you know, God forbid we had like a bad, bitter breakup and we hated each other and whatever, and then one of us was prevented from seeing our child. No. He's just a little guy and he doesn't deserve that. And Bo's a really great dad to him, obviously. So I think he's a really great person. I think he's an amazing person. He's a great friend. He's very supportive. It just didn't work out, unfortunately. But yeah, you guys had already kind of worked it out from my last video, or even the video before that. And I kind of talked to a couple people in the comments about it. And all of your comments were really, really lovely and very supportive. Thank you guys so much for reaching out as well. I got a couple of comments from people who were also going through breakups at the moment, and I know how difficult it is. Oh my God. So I'm really, really sorry about that for everyone else, and I hope that you're okay. If you want to chat to me in the comments again, that's totally fine. But yeah, that was just like a general rundown of like what's going on. Okay, I've done one step of my makeup. I need to lock in and not look at you guys. Okay, what else has been going on in my life? Okay, work update, I guess. So for those of you who don't know, I work in live broadcasting, so for TV and radio. I work a very like technical job. Recently I have had my hours upped and I have been doing overnight shifts as well, which I've never done before. So you know, they're completely solo, so you're by yourself the entire time, for the whole like 10 to 11 hours, with no break and stuff. And my night shifts are from 9 p.m. to around 6 a.m. So that's been very difficult to wrap my head around. Very hard to get a grip on reality afterward because you're basically like nocturnal. So yeah, on top of like other stressful life issues and stuff like that, yeah, I've been working some overnights. I am so exhausted, so I'm just working like non-stop, which is great. Got to get that money up. Everything is expensive, and I really want to go on a holiday at some point this year. If I don't leave Australia for at least 2 weeks at some point, I'm going to go insane. So yeah, that is the main reason as to why I haven't been posting as consistently as usual. Things are not great, but it's okay. What matters is that everything is okay with Bo and I, and my job is secure, and everyone is alive and well. Oh, alive and well. Okay, I'm not alive and well, actually. So health update. So most of you will know because I have talked about it before, but my weird like obsession and fascination with vintage medical equipment and like medical textbooks and stuff actually comes from a place of absolute paranoia and fear. I have a crippling phobia of the doctors, to the point where I just don't go to them if I'm sick. I just die at home and assume that I'll work it out and it's not that bad, which is not good. Don't do that. But yeah, for the past like 5 years or so, I have been so scared of doctors that whenever I am in a doctor's office, I like will be talking and everything will be totally fine, and they will give me literally no bad news at all, and then I will pass out. And it is extremely nerve-wracking. It's very stressful for me. So then on top of that, I also have extremely painful periods ever since I was a kid when I got them, but I feel as though as I'm getting older, they're getting worse. My pain is so bad when I'm on my period, specifically on my left side, that I completely lose function in my left leg. I cannot walk. I cannot stand up properly. My last period, I threw up. I've also had several decidual casts that I've like shed. So that means that when your period's so heavy and painful that you shed your entire uterine lining at all at once, and it comes out in like a shape of your uterus. Very scary stuff. Did not like that. My mom and my grandma both had endometriosis, so I just kind of assumed that I had endo, but I thought that there was no other way to diagnose endo aside from getting surgery and a laparoscopy, which my phobia of doctors obviously prevents me from doing. So I just sucked it up. Also, the times that I did manage to bring myself to the doctor, they basically told me that, yep, that's normal. That's a normal amount of pain that a woman is supposed to go through when she's on her period. You're supposed to not be able to walk. You're supposed to be in so much pain that you throw up. You're supposed to blah, 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 blah. That's bullshit. If you have a uterus and you get your period, it is not supposed to be painful. It's supposed to be like maybe a little tiny bit of like, oh yeah, on the first day, and like, oh, it's a bit heavy. No, it's not supposed to be painful. I only learned this like 2 years ago. It's actually not supposed to be painful. If you guys ever see a doctor about your uterus and they tell you that you're totally fine and you're supposed to be doubled over in pain to the point where you have to take days off school and days off work and you can't move, that's bullshit, and they're just being fucking lazy. Anyway, recently, my friend Flo, my beloved, God bless you, I love you, Flo, recently took me to her doctor, and I saw someone who actually knows what she's talking about. And she told me that nowadays you don't have to get a laparoscopy or a like surgery to cut you open in order to get a endometriosis diagnosis. And I was like, whoa, holy shit. And then I went and got an ultrasound. Yeah, I found out that I do have endo on my left side. No surprise. So I also have a complex cystic lesion on my left ovary, which I also put down to, you know, like if I was ever in pain on my left side, I was like, maybe it's the complex cystic lesion. So that's like a cyst on your ovary. And then about like a year ago, I was hanging out with Jeff and we were like getting lunch or something. And then all of a sudden I got this like excruciating pain in my left side, and I was like, oh god, what the hell? I'm not even close to my period. What is happening? But it's fine, I'll just walk it off. Like, I get random pains on my left side anyway because of my endo, I guess. It ramped up to a point where I was like catatonic. Like, I could not walk, I could not move, I couldn't put my left leg down at all. And Jeff had to basically like scoop me up and like put me in my car because I couldn't walk. And he was insisting that I go to the ER because I do have quite a high pain tolerance, but my phobia of doctors plus the embarrassment of this happening in front of one of my friends prevented me from doing so. It did not get more tolerable, and I actually was in so much pain that I peed myself. Slay. So again, super embarrassing. Did not want to go to the ER. I was like, I'm sure this will pass. I'm sure this will pass. I managed to drive home. I crawled into my house. I laid on the floor for about an hour, and then it felt a little bit better after that. And then the other day when I went and got my ultrasound on my uterus, I told the doctor, I was like, I also have a complex cystic lesion on my left ovary, and she said, no, you don't. And I was like, huh, what do you mean by that? And she was like, I can't see that at all. And I was like, oh, now that I'm putting two and two together, that was definitely my cyst bursting. I am so lucky that I didn't get any infection from it bursting. I didn't get any like side effects. Now that I finally have a doctor who I do trust, I will be going back to them and figuring out a way to treat this like endo that I have. I'm gonna lock in and do some more makeup because I don't think I have any more like actual updates to tell you guys. Okay, let's go pick out our outfit. Oh, I have to take my bangs down. Oh. let's go figure out an outfit. Okay, we're gonna pick out an outfit real quick. The first thing I thought of to wear was this. Now, if I do go thrifting today, then it will be an absolute pain to get in and out of because there's so many buttons, but I'm gonna try it on anyway. Okay, I didn't realize that I was like cutting my head off in the last video, but whatever. This is a very cool top, obviously. My mom made it for me. It's based on a fencing top design from Juliana Josephine. Okay, this is cute. It doesn't zip up all the way. It's a little bit too small on me, but like the shirt kind of covers that. And it does have pockets, which is always a win. And then I think my other option is this long skirt here. I don't know, I like tucked it in all the way, but it's just not sitting right. I don't know guys. This is like the worst shirt for me to film in, but like I'm kind of fucking with this shirt, I'm not gonna lie. All the buttons from this fell off, but this is like the most perfect little waistcoat ever. Why is this so hard? This is like my second job. So why is it so difficult for me to put together a goddamn outfit? All right, I changed it back. I know this is so annoying. And I just realized I'm wearing like a full fit of stuff that my mom made me, so huge slay. If I didn't need my big bag for like practicality because I have to bring all my Depop orders that I have to ship off, then I would wear this little doggy bag. I asked Jeff if he wants to get lunch because we normally get lunch after we finish our shifts together at work. So he's done with work now, so I'm going to, sorry, I'm trying to close this button on my ass and it looks looks weird. Okay, I want to take some photos though too because my makeup is really cute. I want to wear a hat as well. I can't see myself and I already know that I'm gonna take this off. How do I leave the house every day? Genuinely, how do I leave this little boy here? Addie, how do I go to work? I should just stay home and be with you. What the hell? Okay, I'm finally leaving now. I'm gonna go see Jeff for lunch and then I guess I'll figure it out. But it's gonna be like 2 o'clock by the time I go and do anything. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay, this is a very unplanned vlog. I got bit by something. I was trying to take photos just then and I got bit by something on my neck, like a bug or something. And all my photos have like this big red gash on my neck. What the fuck? I had a dream last night that I was Lady Gaga's personal assistant and she really liked me and we became friends. So that's probably because I literally can't stop listening to Chromatica. Such a banger. So I'm gonna put that on now. So we decided to stop in to this little op shop that I've walked past like a million times, but I've actually never been in. They always have the windows like fully stocked and inside is really cluttered because it's very small, which is always what we want, but it didn't really deliver the way that I thought that it would. I did immediately find this adorable vintage dress, but obviously I couldn't try it on due to what I was wearing, and it was priced at like $25, so I did end up putting her back. Everything in here was kind of overpriced in my opinion, and the range of stuff wasn't as good as I was expecting. This is when I knew that they were really overpriced because this empty poison bottle would have come home with me if it was $5 instead of $15. Also, here's my proper outfit check. We've got these vintage Japanese pants that my mom altered for me and some slip-on flats. Everything was very cute, but Jeff and I didn't find anything, so we ended up leaving and drove like an hour to go to this CD and vinyl store. New vinyl? Oh, is this so fancy? What the fuck? I've been meaning to get this, but like it's on my wish list, so been here for 12 seconds and already found something on my wish list. I've actually been manifesting Gaga. I cannot find Fame Monster anywhere. This is the closest that I got from actually getting anything from her. This is the only Cure album they have and it's the worst one. Actually, is it the worst one? It's just remixes. But like, what's the worst one? Oh, Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me. Sorry. I already have this, but it's a special edition with Corn TV. What is Corn TV? Do I need it? Yes. Okay, that Dixon's was really disappointing. I got a Tori Amos CD and he got some weird vinyl as usual.
Julie Cruz.
No one's gonna know who that is, bro. That's okay. Anyway, we're at Savers now. There's a Savers nearby. This one normally lets me down, to be completely fair, but we're gonna see anyway, and then I need to rush home, so let's go. So I rarely come here because, as I said, they never really have anything for me. This time, at least the shoe section was like very weird and ended up having a few gems for me. These metal kitten heels were actually so cute. I should have gone crazy in this section, to be honest. The chunky brown heels weren't really my style, but so adorable. I also should have tried on these. They were like so giving 2010s gladiator style. And then these were like the Mary Jane version of the shoes that I was wearing. Lots of shoes with buckle detailing here. I feel like they all should have been donated by the same person, but they were all in different sizes. Now, these are perfect. I have been obsessed with cowhide, and the lace-up detail that goes almost all the way to the end of the toe is literally so gorgeous. I am in love with these. I also considered these asymmetrical wedges, but I know that I wouldn't get as much wear out of them. I just kept finding so many like oddly shaped shoes, things with lots of buckles and grommets and things. I was honestly loving it here. But then the second that I moved away from shoes and onto clothes, I literally found nothing other than this My Chemical Romance t-shirt. I remember this was sold at the concert that I saw them at, so I ended up checking out just the t-shirt and the shoes and then heading home. Okay, it's now day 2 of this random unplanned vlog that I have going here. My skin looks so bad. Oh my god. Let's do the video like this, shall we? Yeah, okay, great. Today I was gonna go see Bonnie, but she is feeling sick, so she cancelled. It's Valentine's Day today, so I have no Valentine now. Fuck. I was going to go to Bunnings and get a torch. A lot of the photo shoots that I do are like in the dark, and I want like a big flash and everything. But obviously phone flash and camera flash just don't really cut it. So I want to look for like a big flashlight, and like I want to have a big spotlight that's going to kind of brighten up everything in frame and stuff like that. And then I realized that like my dad for some reason hoards torches. I think it's the autism probably, but like I'm gonna go break into his house and look through all his torches. So we have acquired our torches. Hopefully these will be bright enough for the shoot that I want to do. So I've got some of those now thanks to my dad, but I am still gonna go to Bunnings. I'm here now for lunch. This is just the classic Australian experience, isn't it? I recently thrifted a pot, but I do not have a plant to put in said pot. It's on top of my fridge at the moment, and this is beautiful. The green and the red, that's literally perfect. I decided to walk over to this little secondhand shop that was next door to Bunnings. I haven't been in here in years, so I don't remember if they're actually good or not. I know I get my nails done by my friend Bonnie, but I was loving this like Exorcist vomit green. I almost bought it. Everything in here was $1, and they had some very nostalgic brands here. I remember this brand from when I was like 6 years old. This was the cutest thing that I found, but the cup size definitely would not have fit me. And I do love a good creepy doll, but the ones where the eyes move are just really not for me. Okay, we didn't find anything there, but that's okay. Although now I do have the itch to go thrifting properly, so maybe I'll just stop off at the Savers near my house. Where's Jesus? Okay, I thought this would just be cute to hang on the wall, but it turns out it was a trinket dish. What are you supposed to put in this? Also, I thought that I could repaint this to not be like pastel, but then decided against it. Although I will definitely be buying and repainting this cross. It's so gorgeous, but why is it like the texture and color of a sponge? Honestly, don't know what these are, but they look kind of goth, so slay. In the clothes section, I found this underbust corset. I love the shape of it. It's so flattering, so I'm definitely going to be buying it and dyeing it black. Hopefully I can do it up a little bit tighter as well. A plain slip skirt is so perfect for DIYing. Yup, get in the cart. I do not need another one of these dresses. I actually do have to restrain myself this time, guys. I then spotted this weird ass faux fur coat. What fur is this meant to be imitating? It's giving like those sheepdogs that look like mops. Don't judge me, okay? I had thrift blindness at this point. I don't know why. I thought these boots were salvageable with some like dye or something, and I did like the lace up back, but no, they're really ugly. These were super weird. I don't know how I feel about ankle length boots though, so I did put them back. Same goes for these. I think I prefer like a calf length. They're way more flattering, but these did look like they had really great quality leather. These are so me. I love the kitten heel that has like a scale print to it, and the silver chunky hardware is amazing, so please fit. This jumper is adorable and very silly, but not for me. I consider getting this kind of Victorian style top, but I think I would need to layer stuff over it to make it work, and that would annoy me, so I put it back. This is like the most 2010s top I have ever seen, and you know what? Aside from the shape of it with like the cut off sleeves, I actually don't hate it. This dress was very strange. It was from Caroline Morgan, and I did think about trying it on because I really liked the front of it until I saw the price tag. Excuse me. Let's go try a few things on now, starting with those crusty ass shoes. They were so stiff. I felt like they were made out of plastic bottles or something. Let's just put that down. And someone lied and said that these were a size 8. They were not. They were a size 10. It was literally marked on the bottom of the shoe. So that was quite devastating. They did not fit me at all. This jacket was not it. I have no clue what this is meant to be, and it looked so bulky and awkward on me. So I also put that one back. Anyway, we're checking out the skirt, the corset, and the cross, and then I went over the road to the reject shop just to pick up a few like crafty things and this little candle for Addie. His 7th birthday is coming up soon. Oh, they grow up so fast. But I also got a pack of like 100 safety pins and some little glass jars. Alright, so my plans have been derailed again. Tomorrow I was supposed to be getting a tattoo. My tattoo artist is also sick now too, so everyone's getting sick. Anyway, that's fine. I just don't know what my plan is for tonight, whether I'm still going to go out with Jeff and take photos, or if we should wait until tomorrow when Bonnie's feeling better and we should go with her. I don't know, man. I don't know what my plans are anymore. I'm just gonna go home and do some crafts with Bo. Because I think he's doing some bug pinning today. Okay, I lied. I did not go home. I went and stopped in at the costume shop that's near me. I actually get a lot of my like makeup and stuff from them because they have like body paint and eyeliner and stuff, and I get all my tooth paint from them as well that I just wear kind of regularly. And they had individual vampire teeth. No question about it, I bought that. And then they also had black contact lenses, and they're reusable for a year. I thought they would be way more expensive, but they were like $20. I want to wear all of these things in my photo shoot now. Maybe it's a vampire photo shoot. This is the plant in this pot. Don't you think they match perfectly? She's a little tall, but I didn't want to ruin her roots or anything. She was very solid. So I'm using the little jars to put some fake teeth in. They can be worn on like a necklace or as earrings too, so I think I'll do that. And then this one has the molts from my mealworms in it. Very cute. I did also paint the cross that I bought. It looks so much better and less like cheese or sponge, but I am going to be going out and doing a photo shoot, so let's get ready for that.
Good, yeah.
Okay, I got one in, and this hurts. This is very uncomfortable, and I'm seeing just black rings. Okay, I've got them in. I've done my base makeup. I've just flipped around my camera because I want to be able to look at some like inspo on Pinterest and stuff. I don't know what makeup look I'm going to do. I feel like this would look creepier and like cooler with no eyebrows. So I might like block out my eyebrows and make them look like they're bleached. I was gonna go drive over to Jeff's house and then like pick him up and we would go, but I don't think I can drive like this because I've completely lost my like peripheral vision. I don't know if I should do some blush. I don't know if I should just do natural brows. All I know is that I definitely want to do a red lip. The dress that I'm going to be wearing for this shoot Jeff actually bought me. He saw it on Depop and was like, Vex, you have to have this. So he got it for me. Very lovely. It's like the most beautiful black haunting dress ever. So yeah, I am really excited to wear it, but yeah, I don't know how to dress for it. It's very big and poofy, so I wanted to go for more of like a natural look. Oh yeah, I'll definitely look weird as fuck with no brows. Maybe I'll add some more like brown lip liner. That's cool.
I'm like looking at a really terrifying corpse version of you.
A terrifying corpse version of me. Okay. Is it like Uncanny Valley type?
Yeah, it's like you're a skinwalker.
Thank you. That's what I'm always going for. Nobody ever gets it. I don't think Bo wants me to be here anymore. I put on Perverts by Ethel Kane and he's leaving.
This with this? I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the...
Okay, do we think we actually need anything else? I feel like this is honestly the vibes. I don't think I want to put any mascara on. Oh, it's alright.
Oh.
Hi.
Hello, Erica. Wow.
This guy. Whoa, I look even weirder on camera.
Right.
He left the room because I put on Perverts and he was like, actually don't, I'm so uncomfortable with that.
It's very amazing.
Have finally arrived at the location that I want to shoot at. These big power lines were in my dreams. I literally had a dream that I was taking photos with Bo in this like big field with power lines, and then Bo abandoned me there, so rude. But now they've come to fruition. They're here. And I'm not gonna get abandoned, right?
I'm not going to abandon.
Okay, alright. Oh good, okay. Can you hear him talking? He's talking to me. He was on my face earlier. Little bug in my hair clip. Oh, bye. The bugs are loving me tonight. I think maybe I'm dressed like their queen or something. Ladies, gentlemen. Whoa! Sorry, did you fucking see how big that bat was? Holy shit. Sorry. I can't see anything. I don't know where my phone is. I don't know who I'm talking to right now. I don't know if you can see me at all. Maybe we should get down here.
That's better.
This photo shoot is so nice. I like it very much. Yes. So this way?
Yeah, a bit closer towards me.
Towards you?
Sorry, yeah, that's good too. Yep.
Yeah?
And twisted towards me, so clockwise. Yeah, that's one. Yeah. Great, wonderful.
Alright, tell me when.
Ready.
Ready? Oh, and you should not smile. Oh! What about I'm like crawling towards you?
Yeah, perfect. Oh, that'll be great. It's so good.
It's obviously the next day, as you can tell, because I don't look like a demon anymore. But I am going to go to Bonnie's house now. She was sick yesterday, but she's rested up and feeling a lot better. So I'm gonna go over there and get my nails done, and we might go and see a movie. Obviously I can't take you guys with me into the movie theater, but like I thought it'd be fun for you guys to see my nails get done because she is literally amazing. She's an expert. I love her. I'm getting kind of a simple set done today. These are actually to match my centipede. Oh, there we go. They've gone a little bit orange because every time I wash my hair, the like red dye comes out and like it dyes them a bit more red. Actually, Maggie's out today. I'm gonna show you guys. I don't think I've shown you guys Maggie. There she is, my little girl. Look at her. She comes out a lot more now. It's very cute. But yeah, I tried to get my nails to match her, and then a little M on one of them, but they're growing out now. Oh my god, her little antenna! Oh my god, she's so cute! I uploaded all of the photos from yesterday as well, and they turned out really, really good. I'm so excited to share them with you guys. I feel like I'm supposed to look like that. Like, I'm looking at myself now, the next day, and being like, why aren't my eyes black? Why do I still have eyebrows? What the hell's going on? So I feel like I was more comfortable in that look than I am in my actual face. Right now, let's go. So these are Bonnie's current nails. Oh my god, so gorgeous. She does them all herself, obviously. For my nails, the inspo was vampire teeth and fangs. I never have long nails. They are so annoying to me, but I will do it specifically for this look. Also, I know I said I wouldn't get into any breakup details, but I'm sure by this point y'all will assume one of the reasons. These nails are so cool. I love them. They're really simple but very gorgeous, and no, it does not bother me that the fangs are technically on the second incisors instead of on the canines, but I genuinely do not have enough fingers to make it like accurate. Anyway, we did end up going to see Wuthering Heights at this stunning 1920s Art Deco cinema. Long story short, the movie is bad. It's very, very bad. Do not watch it. So we're almost at the end of this vlog, but I will quickly show you guys my outfit because I went to see Ethel Cain a few days later. Seeing her was so incredible. I sobbed through all of Sunbleached Flies. It was a religious experience. I had so much fun. And then the next day I got to get my tattoo. It's probably the most beautiful tattoo I have ever got on my body so far. I posted some photos on Instagram, of course, if you wanted to go and see what it really looked like. Anyway, I recorded an outro after the photo shoot, so here is that now. Thank you guys all so much for watching and subscribing. If you liked the video, then give the video a like, and if you liked me, then feel free to subscribe to my channel, but you don't have to. No one is holding you hostage and forcing you to, so you really don't have to, but if you decide to, then I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.